We did have a touchdown last night, finally. Field goal fest. Yoda do a touchdown.
Harbaugh, Vrabel.
16-3.
Football.
The final score. Did you see Vrabel get his face busted by
of
Milton
course.
Williams?
Of course.
Awesome.
He loves it. He's such a meathead in a lot of ways, right? I mean, he's an ex-football player, which we all are to a degree.
He's a perfect blend of meathead and super genius.
And tactical game manager, all of that. I mean, you know what I always say. I feel like he's Bill Parcells in a lot of ways. But yeah, it's like he loved that. I mean, I like we always talk about, I use my wife as a judge a little bit, and even her just laughing and like him over there like a little kid, like, look, I'm bleeding too. I played the game too, right? I could just,
back in training camp, he's down at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, he mixes it up. He lets Will Campbell push him to the ground last year in the draft evaluation. I mean, but that's what players they respect that too. Man, our guy's willing to get dirty and in the scrum with us a little bit, and he's been there and done that, and he can really teach us something. That was the Patriots. I know it wasn't pretty and everything there, but the Patriots showed a level of physicality, a little bit like we saw in that Giants Monday night game, where, again, I always respect Jim Harbaugh football teams, and they're tough as hell. And I know this is a team that's been beat up and not quite its total 100% self there. But, man, the one thing that did jump out to me is the physicality of the Patriots in general. They throw their bodies around. They were clearly the more physical team on the football field. You felt like there was no way, really, the Chargers were going to get the run game going. And you felt like this guy right here, I mean, this was borderline abuse at the end of the year, at the end of the game, and for most of the year. I mean, Justin Herbert took some shots at the end of last night's game that were absolutely incredible, to where you're like, wow, I haven't seen a star quarterback get lambasted like this in quite some time. And you can see with some of these plays, he's got no chance. There's none. And then on top of that, seeing what we saw just down the field, nobody was open either. Every time we showed a replay, and every time I saw a replay, it was guys running short routes. They never tried to attack the Patriots or anything. But regardless, New England, who didn't play their best ball on the offensive side of the ball, they were physical and ready to go, and clearly the better team on the field.
They were all over Justin Herbert. It was getting concerning later in the game.
Like it was like
he's
whoa.
really going to get hurt, or he is hurt and he's still playing and he shouldn't be playing.
Right, exactly right. To the point where you're watching, you go, oh my gosh, right? Like my kid, my wife are going, whoa, is he going to be okay? Like you're taking those kind of hits. I think that says something. And we're old school family, the Simms family. We like quarterbacks getting hit. We don't like roughing the passer. None of that. But regardless, it was some concerning blows to where you felt like he's got no chance. And you knew he wasn't going to give up, and he was going to put his body on the line to make something happen. And that, of course, just increased the chances of him getting beat up. But almost like we talked about with the Eagles game, this is kind of what the Chargers were all year. But now you get on a playoff team, playoff scenario where the coach goes, ooh, we'll take a chance here and there. We'll game plan something a little different, and that's what's dangerous about Vrabel. And it all came to a head where there's just not enough firepower on that Chargers offense.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.